Have you ever felt like waiting is the hardest thing in the world? Meet Emily. She's a super excited, super energetic girl who wants everything to happen right now. Emily was so excited for her mum's special chocolate cake. She tapped her foot, wriggled in her chair, and asked, "Is my cake ready yet?" Her mum smiled and said, "Not yet, sweetie. It needs time to bake." Emily let out a big, dramatic sigh, but waiting takes forever. The oven just ticked and tocked, reminding her that good things take time. The next day at school, Emily's class was planting seeds. Her teacher explained, if you're patient and take care of your seed, it will grow into a beautiful plant. Emily stared at the little cup of soil. She whispered to it, "Grow, now." Her friend giggled beside her. "It doesn't work like that, Emily." Emily frowned. Waiting for a seed was even harder than waiting for a cake. Later, during a group art project, Emily decided she would finish first. "I'll do it fast," she announced. She grabbed the glue and started sticking pieces together as quickly as she could. But in her hurry, oops, the pieces were wobbly and didn't stick right. The whole thing fell apart with a sad little crash. Her friend looked at the messy pile it broke. Emily's shoulders slumped. Rushing had only made things worse. That night, feeling a little frustrated, Emily opened her favorite magical storybook. As she turned a page, a shimmering light swirled around her. Whoosh! Suddenly, she wasn't in her bedroom anymore. She had landed in a strange and wonderful place called the waiting world. Here, everything moved very, very slowly. A fluffy cloud drifted by like a sleepy snail, and a river flowed as thick and slow as honey. A friendly, calm character appeared beside her. It was a wise old tortoise with a kind smile. "Welcome to the waiting world, Emily," he said in a gentle voice. "Here, good things take time." Emily groaned. "Do they have to take so much time?" The tortoise, whose name was Tempo, just chuckled softly. Tempo decided to show Emily how things worked in the waiting world. First, Emily saw a beautiful, tightly closed flower bud. Impatiently, she tried to pull the petals open. Pop! The flower just snapped back into the ground. Next, she ran towards a big, colorful door, expecting it to swing open, but it stayed shut. The faster she ran at it, the more firmly it stayed closed. Then she saw a silly-looking clock. She tapped it, wanting it to speed up. Instead, its hands started spinning in crazy circles, making funny cartoon noises. Emily was confused. Nothing was working. Tempo the tortoise smiled. "Try slowing down," he suggested. So Emily took a deep breath. She sat quietly by another flower bud, just watching. Slowly, beautifully, its petals began to unfurl into a rainbow-colored bloom. Then she walked calmly towards another door. As she approached it without rushing, it gently creaked open all by itself. She looked at the silly clock again, but this time she just waited. Soon it chimed a happy, cheerful tune. Emily's eyes widened in surprise. "Oh, waiting actually helps." Tempo nodded wisely. Patience is like a little bit of magic. It lets things grow and happen in their own perfect time as the waiting world began to fade. Tempo's voice echoed around her. You learned a lot today, Emily. Tomorrow, you'll need to use your new patience. The magical world dissolved, and in its place, Emily saw a glowing picture of her classroom. It zoomed in on her little seed cup sitting on the windowsill. Emily whispered, I'll try. Tempo, I'll really try. The next morning at school felt different. When it was time to water the plants, Emily carefully gave her seed a little drink. And then she waited. When she felt that wiggly, impatient feeling bubble up inside, she remembered Tempo and took a few slow, deep breaths. During a game at recess, instead of trying to be first, she waited calmly for her turn. And then it happened. As she was looking at her seed cup, she saw something. A tiny, tiny green sprout was pushing its way up through the soil. Emily's heart filled with a quiet joy. It grew. She whispered, a big, calm smile spreading across her face. Later, when her class worked on another art project, she took her time. She glued each piece carefully, and this time it held together perfectly. That evening, back in her room, Emily sat her little sprout on her nightstand. She smiled at it, feeling proud. Waiting wasn't so bad after all. In fact, seeing her sprout made the waiting feel worth it. She heard a gentle, familiar voice whisper on the breeze, just like in her dream. It was Tempo. Good things come to those who wait. The narrator's voice came in softly. Emily had learned a wonderful secret. Patience not only helps things grow, but it also makes your heart feel calmer, happier, and ready for all the good things to come. Thanks for joining Emily on her adventure. Remember, just like a seed needs time to sprout, sometimes we need to be patient to see amazing things happen. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.